Yeah, well, they took the, Chebs and De Silva took the last big blows though. So, but Chebs is limping. Excuse me, Troy is limping. Jude has got a bad arm. People on Twitter are saying this is so good. They're loving it. London underneath the underhooks. Wow, rolls through. That does the splits. Again, we get a great shot of his rump.
She did well to roll out of that, Troy, because that was blindingly fast by
Troy went for the double
London.
knees there, Chris, and London ducked under. Oh, Troy has absolutely dropped London on his head. De Silva back in as the legal man. Troy wasn't ready for that. Now De Silva drops Troy. Chebs back up. Catches it with the back elbow on Silva. Now Chebs against the rope. Silva was ready for it. Responds with speed. Underneath goes Chebs with a huge clothesline. Wow, this is awesome.
This is primal. This is PWA Black Label.
What the We were coming into this match so excited. This is a match that we've wanted for a very long time. We both have singles victories over the Velocities, and we were finally getting that tag match. And then earlier in the week, they had some choice words to say about how we're not a real tag team, how they're family. We are 9 years strong at this point. We were a tag team before you had even stepped foot in a training center. We have had this gear sitting there for 2 years waiting for the opportunity to put it on and wear it together. So what were you expecting? Two singles wrestlers to walk in there against one of the best tag teams in the world? No. What you got was one of the best tag teams in the world against the Velocities. And you know what? The next time that we meet, I don't want it for just one belt. We want it for both. Will Ketis, you're first on my list.
Slides it back in. Moretti's back in the ring again. Somehow Jimmy Townsend is to his feet and hasn't tapped yet. He's reaching for the chair. Moretti's been thrown out by referee James. And once again, Carter Deems has Jimmy in a bad spot in the middle of the ring. Jimmy taps. But the referee is not paying attention. Referee James is still arguing with Moretti. Carter Deems is calling for the bell to be rung.
I don't have
the
a bell.
referee has not called the end of the match. They did not see the tag. And now Carter Deems has the chair that was slid in by Moretti. Moretti is furious, and he's pointed. Referee James has turned around. And, oh, look at this. He's now, oh no, this looks bad for Carter. Carter just picked it up. Oh, he's thrown it out. He's disqualified SMS.
You spend a good chunk of your career becoming a coach, trying to help students. Some students just continue to defy your instruction.
Mick, I'm just trying to do it the right way.
The right way. How did that end up exactly?
I tapped.
You tapped. You're lucky that my games were smarter than yours. And I managed to get the win in the match. But this, as far as I'm concerned, we're losing and we're failing.
Should be very, oh, it's the Tuck Man. Forget about everything else. Tuck Man's in the building. Look at this, he's got the beer helmet. He's got a bucket full of beers. Do you think this guy likes beer?
Yeah, and he's got the Wayward beers in the helmet, Rose, because Wayward Brewing, a proud sponsor of PWA, and let me tell you, their seltzers are to die for.
Well, I didn't win, but we had some fun. And I ticked off the tucker list, having a beer with Unsocial Jordan. And everyone loved it, and it was a great party, but a part of me thinks maybe the tucker list should just have a little bit more wrestling on it. So that's why I'm going to be entering the Rumble in May and taking it all the way so I can show everyone why the Tuck It list isn't just about silly little goals, but also about big things. Ooh, the Tuck Man.
He's testing him to see how he takes something like that. Bit of mind games. This young guy, Everett Connors, he needs to know that this is a big part of professional wrestling, is the mind game, especially in PWA. And look at him fly! Whoa,
What a
Everett.
suicide there from Connors. Suicide dive from Connors.
Oh my goodness, he absolutely speared himself out of that ring.
And he got under Robbie. Robbie got under his skin, I think. There's no doubt about that.
Well, I mean, Robbie, I think, was testing him there, and he passed with flying colours, but he's got to be careful not to push too hard. Oh, the DDT on Robbie has straightened the arms. Here's a pin. Kick out at 2.
What up? My name is Everett, and this is my audition of someone who just lost to one of the best in the entire world. What up? I'm Everett, and I'm just lost to Robbie Eagles, one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. I put my heart and soul out there. I did everything I thought I could. I'm tired, I'm hot. But I think I found my groove. I think I found my mark here in Australia. It took some time, but I think I've arrived. I don't know when you'll see me again here in PWA, maybe the Rumble. But until then, just let me know.
This is the PWA Tag Team Premiership. This is very, very important. And Belinda Pearce refusing to do it. She's now moved Cherry out of the way and said, I'll do it on my own. This is a problem, Chris.
Yeah, well, I don't think she wants the purity of the SMS method to be corrupted in any way, Rose.
So, Frankie, as our first outing as a quartet, not the best outcome that we were looking for.
Wasn't our fault. The absolute audacity of the referee to kick us out when we were just trying to help our new pledges get the win. I just don't understand. I just don't understand anything like that. Oh, guys.
Hi,
Hey.
Hi,
Hey, guys. Look, you guys did really well. You know, we thought you guys were working together for a hot second. But then, I don't know, what happened, Belle? Like, we're sisters. Sisters work together.
Frankie, I think Belle did a good job. All right, Belle, high five.
You
What?
tried.
What's wrong? Why are you... Is this how Jordan treats you?
Jordan? Jordan's our leader. He teaches us. We look up to him. What are you talking about? I never agreed to this. I never agreed to join PPK or tag with you, Cherry.
Technically you did.
I don't even know why I'm here.
Because you said what?
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 There you go.
While you're here, all dressed to fight, maybe you can be in a match. And if you win, you can walk around saying you killed the nations.
Okay.
But if you lose, I never want to see you in a PWA ring ever again.
Excuse me?
Let go.
Wow. Chaz is not shying away from a huge bet. What does this mean? Ketis has just interrupted a title match. What does this mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, due to interference from Will Ketis, this match has been called a no contest.
Will Ketis has ruined one of the greatest tag title matches we've seen in PWA, and it's been thrown out because of Ketis. It's the right call by referee Dono, but Ketis has ruined this, Chris.
Completely spoiled. This marvellous match is
Oh,
spoiled.
Ketis is clearly unhappy about how he was eliminated from the #1 contendership at last show.
Yeah, and he's just taking advantage of the fact that these four great athletes are well, I thought at the end of their tether, but Jessica Troy stares down Will Ketis.
What is Will Ketis doing? Will Ketis is ruining the Summer of Fudge.
How was that? How was that? The finish to that great Velocities Charlie Evans and Jessica Troy match. Yeah, I could hear it. I could hear the "this is awesome" chants. How awesome was that finish, huh? Jess Troy, you tried to take my arm out last show, but it didn't work. I saw your little promo. You made a little list. You checked it twice, and I'm on there for some reason. For some reason, Jessica Troy, you've got an issue with me. I don't quite know why, but guess what? Now I've got an issue with you. And that is a place where you do not want to be. So this thing between us isn't over. This is far from over. So just try remember to sleep tight. And don't let the goobers bite.
Having questions about Everett Connors, I think they've all been answered. A superb performance by Everett Connors, but Robbie Eagles in the ascendancy once more, triumphant, a true champion. We've seen many people before take a stab, have a go at Robbie Eagles. That's one of the best efforts we've seen, but Robbie stands strong, and I think Robbie has a lot of newfound respect now for Everett Connors. He does, and he gives the kid a round of applause. I think that's well deserved.
When you walk into Liberty Hall and Robbie Eagles is on the card, it is no longer just Liberty Hall. It is no longer just the home of PWA. It is the sniper's house. And Everett Connors walked in and he tried to use me as a stepping stone to springboard his Australian wrestling career. But Everett, and I know it was your birthday earlier this week, but you probably should have wished for a win against the best wrestler this country has ever produced, instead of whatever garbage you wished for when you blew out those candles. And like I said on Twitter, I blew out your candles by knocking you the out and then tapping you out. You walk away from a match with the Sniper of the Skies and your leg will never feel the same again. I guarantee if we rematch, you'll come in and that leg will be shaking. It'll be quivering. And the next person to feel that is whoever walks out as the PWA heavyweight champion tonight or the next night or a week or a month from now, because I don't know when it will happen. But I will point cobalt steel in someone's face, and that will be my official challenge for the PWA heavyweight championship. And you wanna not give me that match yet again? You will end up like the rest, and you will surrender to the sniper.
And looking up at Ricky South with an absolute look of disgust. Get back to your feet, Fudge. Fight. Get back to your feet. Don't give up. He didn't win this match tonight. He won't get his title shot. But Fudge always gets back to his feet. And he needs to do this right now for himself. He needs to get back on his feet and face the champion.
I hope everyone saw what I did out there. Big Fudge, when you step to the example, when you challenge the regime, when you conspire with all of the other wrestlers and all the PWA fans against the regime, that is what happens. I have sent a message to everyone in the PWA roster. If you want to challenge the regime, you better beware. I am willing to fight to the death for the grandest prize in professional wrestling. Big Fudge, I did to you what was needed. I have given you a rebirth. And for everyone else, if you step up to the example, May 20th, another message will be sent.
You hear that? Killers in the jungle. Listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Oh, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Listen, you hear that?